good or well-coached team, so they play very well as a unit, so they don't have to rely on those individual runs.
They must score, they have scored! Holopainen with a belter. That is glorious floor ball. And there it was, that was the dangerous lateral pass, straight through, cut the whole thing open and slammed in by Holopainen. That's the 13th goal she scored across 2 editions of this competition.
And Kuutniemi really keeps her head up. She sees that Elsa Holopainen is crashing through the center. And Swedish are defending both.
Here we go.
Apparently the stick got stuck between the feet, yes. You can see that. And now...
That's well worked, what a goal! What a goal! Ida Hugsved, 1-1. My goodness me, she threw everything at that and the ball flew into the top corner.
And as I said, a rehearsed free hit here with those 2 one-touch passes to create room in the wall, which they make to block the shots. And that creates the opening here, and that's a beautifully placed shot.
But it would be a pretty devastating blow, and it can happen.
And of course, talking about
Holopainen, they got it straight away. It's number 11, Venla Sirila. Right place, right time, right outcome for Finland, 2-1.
It was a costly tackle from Åberg there. Very, very efficient power play from Finland.
Oh, they didn't waste any time, did they?
Had a very straightforward power play, to be honest. Just the passing, a couple of times, shots, and there's somebody to cash in the garbage, as they say in the NHL.
Colours of Sweden at the moment, but will it stay that way? Olli Hoppen here with Tero Kalsta, Eero Viking youth coach alongside me, and that, Tero, is an extraordinary long-range effort that takes a touch and goes in, and courtesy of Jonna Lindgren, it's level.
Yeah, that was it took an awkward ricochet of Elsa Holopainen that throws Wilhelmina Niemelä off. Good block there. It was not, yeah, it was Holopainen, and it hits her on the foot, and that's a weird top spin ball. Very wrong goalie, but then especially when it bounces off your stick, your blade, or a foot, it's extremely hard to read.
That's a brilliant goal from Lindgren! A belter from distance, and the Swedes have turned the match around. 3-2. Sometimes you build up cultured, careful attacks. Sometimes you lash it from range.
And I think we just found an answer to a question earlier, to shoot from distance. So now Sweden has scored twice shooting from distance, so that seems to be the recipe which is working for them. And here again...
1 minute. Sweden are 60 seconds away from the Under-19 World Championship title. Oh, what a save. It's loose. They're going to get it. They've got it. Vilja Kuutniemi. The game goes on. 3-all. What an unbelievable match.
And Sweden is calling for a goal review, indicated by coach Kristoffer Lorentzon. But that was relentless from Finland. They just kept on pounding on those rebounds. When the shot was there, the ball in front of the goal. Järvinen, Sandström and Kuutniemi eventually. 3 ties, and that's 1 too much. And Potinojan moves through the Swedish formation to create some havoc. And she's tying up a Swedish player.
It's almost in, it is in! It's the captain, and the Finns are the Under-19 champions of the world! It almost happened in slow motion, and it will last for the ages for Jenna Potinojan. The streak of the Swedes is over. In junior level, in senior level on the Adriatic coast. It's a new day, it's a new dawn, and the sun shines on the Finns.
And here was just to say, when Potinoja went into the formation and she was the extra player, so to speak, so the Swedes didn't know who was supposed to cover her, and then she found the ball because there was confusion, and that's what you do, break
on the Adriatic coast in beautiful Italy. The sky is blue, the sea is blue, everything is blue, because Finland are the under-19 champions of the world.